The AI generated content that is in games on the Steam platform, that has been kind of the topic of discussion over the past couple years, and specifically how Steam makes the developers and the publishers go about, making sure the customers know it. Because some people don't want the AI in the games, they just want to know the games that have it so that they just avoid them entirely. And for the most part, I support the right to know. I mean, I don't think there's really too much of a harm in knowing. I don't think there's really a bad thing to it. Everybody should probably have the right to know what's in their game, and if they don't want to play the games that have the AI generated content in it, so be it. But AI is kind of a broad term. You can use it for a lot of different things, and just recently it was noticed that Steam must have updated their policy. Now it's only specific AI that you do have to disclose in your games. So we're going to talk about that, but first, where this all started, this was a couple years ago in 2024. Basically, this is when Valve added the requirement for developers to basically disclose it if you had AI generated content in your game. And at the time, and basically up until now, it was kind of just a broad rule. If AI is, if it has really in any way touched your game, it basically needs to be put in the disclosure. But now, apparently, it's not as broad. So this all actually came to light from none other than a LinkedIn post. Right here, we got Simon Carlos with Game Discover Company. So Simon says, interestingly, PC video game developer Steam just significantly rewrote but did not remove its "Does your game have AI in it?" dev disclosure form. He says the headline is that Valve is making it clear that AI-powered tools like code helpers do not trigger the need to disclose any AI use. So it says efficiency gains through the use of AI-powered dev tools is not the focus of this section. But developers, it looks like, do have to disclose two types of AI use, and that is AI to generate content for the game and AI content generated during gameplay. Yeah, it kind of sounds like these are things that are directly in real time affecting the gameplay. This could be like actually talking to and getting just like free written responses from NPCs in the game, or it could just be like a constant AI generation of not just voice lines or AI voices or AI text, but just content in general in your game. So stuff like that, the devs and publishers, they still have to disclose that. But the AI powered tool thing, not so much. And Simon does have this screenshot right here. It's actually two screenshots, but I think it was a before and an after. So this is what I understand to be the after screenshot. So we see right here, this is what you will see if you're trying to upload your game onto Steam. We see at the top right there, Steam says, "We are aware that many modern game development environments have AI-powered tools built into them. Efficiency gains through the use of these tools is not the focus of this section. Instead, this section is concerned with the use of AI in creating content that ships with your game and is consumed by players. This includes content such as artwork, sound, narrative, localization, etc." And then it asks you a few questions on if this is in your game. So yeah, it looks like Valve has changed this. It's probably due to kind of just an ever-evolving landscape when it comes to AI and its involvement with game development. And like I said, at the end of the day, I'm all for people knowing, what's in the game. But at the same time, I guess something like this does make sense. A lot of people say that, in just a few years from now, you're not really going to be able to find a game that doesn't have AI-powered tools just in the game development itself. I don't know if that is necessarily 100% true, but it is quite obvious that it is becoming just way more relevant as we go forward. So maybe a rule like this, a disclosure like this that is a bit more specific, maybe that does kind of make a bit more sense.